Holy fuck. Ooh-wee, that scared me. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. We are gonna continue the last case of John Morley. Last time I had such a fun time. This game so far, I really just love the vibes. I love the like spookiness to it, but also that the puzzles aren't like too crazy. It's a good balance between like spooky vibes, story, and puzzles. So yeah, let's just jump in and solve this 20-year-old case. The visit from Countess Margaret Forsyth was just what John needed. A case with all the right ingredients to stir his detective's instincts. An unsolved murder from 20 years ago, abandoned by the police in their incompetence, and their generous reward waiting at the end. What more could a man want on his first day back? The journey to Bloomsbury Manor passed without incident, though the rough, neglected road, ravaged by years of rain and wind, made for an uncomfortable ride. He arrived under the cover of night. The place was quiet, like the ruins of an old tomb, forgotten and forsaken. Oh, right, we were doing puzzles here with, like, paintings and stuff, and then we unlocked this, right? Hello, can I get my light? Ah, there we go. I was like, hello?
A boarded up door. The access to the servants' quarters appears to be blocked for some reason.
I really like his voice for some reason. It's like, I don't know what it is about it, but it scratches an itch.
Something definitely happened here. Was it a struggle?
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
These broken chairs. Someone must have held them to the ground with great force.
Was someone tied up here maybe and they like broke free by smashing? I don't know. I've seen too many movies, so yeah.
Some of these tools have been bent, likely trampled over.
Oh. We can get rid of the boards now.
It looks like this vase was shattered. Not just dropped, but smashed with intent.
I'll shatter you in a minute. Nice.
The silver knife is missing.
Oh yeah.
And it's nowhere to be found. Likely taken by the same person who caused all this destruction.
Suspicious. Did she get... Yeah, she got stabbed to death, right? The girl? Interesting. Wow.
Looks like the crowbar is broken.
What the fuck? No kidding. Of course it breaks if you're that aggressive. Holy fuck. Ooh-wee, that scared me.
Lady Margaret, after the death of her daughter, dismissed the staff and left the mansion.
Following the funeral of her beloved daughter Elodie, you are kindly requested to proceed to the main hall of the estate, where you shall receive a payment equal to 3 months' wages. With this gesture, your service to the household shall come to an end. Lady Forsyth extends her deepest gratitude for your loyalty and devoted service. Yeah. Excellence in housework.
A good way to motivate the staff.
Is it though? I'd be like, eh.
A backgammon board. One of the oldest board games.
I've never played that in my life. I wonder how that game works though.
Miss Marva.
If anybody knows, feel free to comment.
Tarot. What a dreadful spread. And what a chilling omen it revealed. Evil approaches. It will bring death. And lay ruin to the house and all who dwell within.
Oh damn. I wonder who pulled this spread. I don't know what this is. Installation of the new security systems. Following has been established. Area B 34982. I feel like we need to remember that code somehow. Didn't we have like padlocks of some sort somewhere? Can I open this? No. I love the spooky vibe of the whole like abandoned mansion. It's so cool. Oh.
A doll pierced with an awl. A warning?
That's really freaky.
The young maid was an avid fan of actor Valentin Rudolph. What a collection of posters from his films.
He's kinda handsome, I'm not gonna lie. The Mysteries of Paris. The Ghost of the Egyptian Museum. That's something I would watch, probably. Dear Mother. Oh, this is... Wait, is this her room? Is this where she got stabbed? Dear Mother, I wish I could tell you that all is well and that I am happy here at the Countess's household. Mrs. Merwer, the housekeeper, takes good care of me. Lady Margaret sees no one but her daughter. Oh, never mind, this is someone else. According to Mrs. Merwer, such a weird name, she fears some kind of relapse and Manor is falling apart day by day. But the worst of it, Mother, is that man. That dark... A dark what? Is that cut off or like... The fuck? He lurks in the shadowy corners of the house when I'm cleaning or carrying out my task and throws himself at me. Ugh. He's incredibly strong. His great hands seize me and I feel completely helpless. At night, I'm afraid to go to the lavatory. There in the dim solitude, I feel watched by something wicked, and a deep, spectral breathing leaves me frozen with fear. Only Mrs. Merwer has listened to me. I believe she, too, understands that this man is a great danger, one that will sooner or later bring about a tragedy. She and I are exhausted. Yours affectionately. Ooh. I wonder if that's the murderer then. The man she talks about.
No doubt. This is the cook's room.
Ew, the cook's room, huh? Can I read this, please? I want to see what the recipe is. Can I not look at the note? Aw, man. Okay. I don't know why, but I keep expecting some kind of creepy shadow to appear somewhere of a person. I've played too many spooky games. Oh, wait, is this the murder weapon,
There are
maybe?
blood-stained scissors stuck in the sink basin. Deeply unsettling.
What am I hearing? Creepy. I thought I heard, like, breathing of some sort. I hate that. Ew. Is there something I missed here, maybe? Ooh, what is that? Ew, I hate that. I didn't see that shadow there before. Can I, like, move stuff? No. Maybe I need to try that code we just found. I feel like that's the... Uh-oh.
Is there someone else in the house?
Ooh! Ooh, I hate that. I really hate that. Hi? Who the fuck are you?
Who the devil is that man? He had a knife. I'm completely in the dark here. I don't think he saw me.
Is that the murderer? Ew. What the heck? Was that an actual person? Ew. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I really hate that. Now I'm on edge. Stop. Ew. Oh, I'm really on edge now. Don't tell me that's gonna like turn into some kind of like chase sequence, because I'm gonna scream. Yeah, there is a code. I don't know which door though. But I took a picture, because me and remembering things is not a good combination. How do I... No. 3, 4, 9, 8, 2. Hey, we got the correct door. Let's take and go. Oh, spooky. Spooky hallway.
Another boarded up door. The question is, was it sealed before the murder? And why?
Ooh, this looks amazing. Wow.
This must be Walter Brandon's room.
Walter. Okay. Walter was the love interest, right? I'm a little suspicious
A
of him.
compass and a sextant. Tools of a sailor. The diary of Walter Brandon.
Ooh.
Perhaps it holds some clues about who he was.
Yeah.
And what his involvement in this case might be.
Well. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, I thought we would get a full ass cutscene.
An empty bottle. It smells of good rum.
Rum. And it's empty. Jack Sparrow would be so upset.
I am terrified that man has found me. I fear something dreadful is about to happen. Tonight as I awoke, I saw him standing at the foot of my bed. I could not make out his face, but his knife, the gleam of its blade, shone in the darkness. I sprang up suddenly, determined to confront this stranger. Grabbing the heavy candlestick from the nightstand, I hurled it with all my strength. He vanished into the dark.
Wait. It gave me a sentence. Something with what happened. And then it disappeared. It did that before in the last video. Like, what the
A
heck?
model ship. Mr. Brandon must have
I
felt a
swear
deep
I didn't
yearning
touch
for the
anything,
sea.
so I didn't skip it. I wonder though. He talked about a man with a knife, so like... It must have been a man we just saw, right? Also, what am I supposed to do? Like, it keeps showing him as a green thing. Which usually is like a clue, but... Can I click something? Oh, wait a minute. cheeky. Wow. Jesus Christ, sir.
Coming here was a grave mistake. He has followed me, watching and lurking in dark corners, waiting to surprise me. I dare not tell Elodie. She would think the one thing I dread most for her to believe. I see him again from the window, watching me. His long hair and beard obscure his face, and he still holds that knife. He means to kill me.
Wait. Wait. So did this guy, if he's the murderer, follow him from the ship? Because he was in like a shipwreck and he was the only survivor. Huh. Feel like that's connected.
I am losing my faculties. It is best I return to the ship. Everyone seems to be conspiring against me. The housekeeper despises me, accusing me of misconduct.
Oh, it was...
Perhaps I'm not a man of refinement, but I know what respect is. Yet this morning, as I awoke from my rest, she was enraged with me. It was of no use to tell her I had slept peacefully. An external maid who comes to clean was crying and accusing me of having approached her in an unseemly manner. I would never do such a thing. I am a sailor, a man of the world. I know how to conduct myself.
What if it was him and he went cuckoo from Survivors Guild and like blacks out? That's why he doesn't remember doing anything to her. I forgot what the key was for the clues. Oh no. Oh well. Oh, now I can move. Oh, there we go.
The last entry in the diary, dated the very night of the murder.
Ooh.
My beloved Elodie, why can you not believe this poor sailor who only wishes to love you? I have left everything behind. My ship, the sea, all my world, just to be by your side as you asked me to. Damn it. I can hear the man with the knife coming up the stairs from the hall. I need to hide.
Walter was
That's
terrified.
freaky.
What in the devil was happening here? It seems this trunk was all Walter owned. I should take a look at it. A photograph of Elodie. No doubt Walter cared for her deeply.
I feel so bad for her. Ooh, key.
Looks like the key to the back garden. I better head back to the staircase gallery. Pretty sure I saw a door to the outside there. Seems I'm not the only one with a fondness for hats.
But if he heard him come up the stairs, though, like, maybe it's not him going crazy. Maybe there was an actual person. Then again, we just saw a man with a knife who strangely disappeared. That statue still creeps me out. You saw a door somewhere to the outside? Where? I keep being scared now that I bump into the guy. Like I said, I've played too many spooky games. He said in the start, well, something. But I don't see any. Oh, wait, here. Oh, it just needed to load in. I was like,
The killer likely fled through the rear door of the house. At that old fountain in the garden, now a little
Ooh,
more
blood.
than a basin of stagnant water, one can still make out the faint impressions of bloodied hands. It seems almost certain the killer stopped here, in a hurried attempt to wash away some of the blood spattered across his body.
damn, okay. Spooky. I know those are my own footsteps, but I keep thinking I'm being followed. Oh. Oh, a bloody coat, and bloody boots, and bloody everything.
Here's a
What
missing
the?
kitchen knife,
Oh,
undoubtedly the murder weapon.
yep. And why was the scissors bloody though? Kinda weird.
Well, this ought to do the trick for that boarded up room upstairs, just by Walter Brandon's room. A filthy coat, soaked in some kind of blackened, hardened liquid.
Yeah, blood,
aged over
clearly.
time. Despite his injuries, the killer rid himself of anything that might incriminate him before fleeing the scene. The boots, the coat, even the knife.
Damn.
It's a chilling thought, but those very items remind me of the figure seen lurking near the manor. The same figure Walter Brandon spoke of with such dread. And perhaps the very one who was said to have harassed the maids. That mysterious presence was, in all likelihood, the murderer of Elodie Fordside.
Yeah, but like, I know DNA wasn't a thing back then, like, not as the way it is now. Couldn't they have gotten a fingerprint somehow of the knife? I mean, that was a thing back in these times, right? If the knife's hanging there, like... Then again, they would... yeah. Never mind. It's not like they have a database with all kinds of fingerprints from people. It is a little weird to me, though, how it's still there. And all the blood and, you know. Ooh, spooky but cool. Look at that art. To this day, 3 years since his disappearance, I still catch myself entering this room, expecting to find him there, exhausted yet sleepless, laboring without pause, shut away for days on end without food or rest, carving his final dreadful and chilling masterpiece. with those eyes, mad, haunted. Same eyes that seem to afflict every Forsyth heir without exception. The very same enigmatic, sorrowful gaze I find myself recognizing more and more in Elodie's face with each passing day. The day I saw her, scarcely 3 years old, create her first drawing, I knew then she too was lost. I cursed this wretched inheritance so steeped in misfortune. Tomorrow I shall take Elodie to the sanatorium. With therapy in a controlled environment, perhaps then she might begin to improve. I think this is like the mom, maybe? I shall not allow the Forsyth legacy to take Elodie from me as well. 25741. I take it that's the code for the other door?
Unlabeled liquor bottles. The damp and the passing years have likely worn away whatever once marked them. There's a distinct scent of wormwood, the plant at the heart of absinthe. Thujone, its active compound, could provoke hallucinations. Visions said to come straight from the goddess Artemis herself.
Ooh. Okay.
A sharpening wheel. Lord Forsyth likely crafted his own chisels.
I love that Artemis is being mentioned well on Twitch. We are playing Hades 2 currently. If you would like to see that, by the way, the link is in the description.
Lord Forsyth was a gifted artist, no doubt, but his work betrayed a dark and tormented soul.
This is so cool, though.
This unfinished fallen angel stirs in me a curious sense of unease, almost repulsion.
Why was this all boarded up, though? That's kind of weird. Kind of suspicious. Okay, what was the code again? 2525741. And then all of a sudden, bam, the man jumps out. Don't know how he would get there without a code. But hey.
The door is locked.
Ooh, and
I'll
bloody.
need to find the key.
Whoa, that's a lot of blood, though. Creepy. Is that her room, maybe? She's still here.
Him again. Who the bloody hell are you?
Ugh. That is the man, though. Oh, freaky. Oh, I hate this. Is he gone now? No. Did he move, though? Creepy. Ooh, beautiful statue. Why are you? Ugh, I hate that man. Get it away from me.
This room looks like it belongs to a woman. Lady Margaret, perhaps?
Ooh. I love how we're just casually forgetting that there's a man there.
It's a damn fine bottle of wine. No one in their right mind would open a vintage like this and leave it abandoned, unless something rather urgent interrupted the evening. Seems Lady Margaret was reading in the chair that evening. The book's still open, right where she left it.
Bunch of keys and a diary. Ooh.
This is a nightmare. I am deeply concerned for Elodie. The housekeeper has long been warning me about Walter. I have made some inquiries, and nothing is as it seems. Elodie remains blissfully happy with him in the house. I am at my wit's end. Since her return from the sanatorium, she has been positively radiant, a true beacon of light. They go out together and seem to have a splendid time. He appears very close to her. This is in stark contrast to the picture painted by the housekeeper, which is a complete contradiction.
Okay.
The bed is made. The Countess hadn't yet gone to bed on the night of the murder.
Did she see anything, though?
Last night I heard him scream. He seemed to be in the throes of a panic attack. I approached on tiptoe to the guest quarters, and then suddenly I was struck with terror. An insane, maniacal laughter echoed through the night. It did not sound like him. The following morning, Walter and Elodie went out to sail on the pond. Everything appeared normal, and he was the most charming he has ever been.
Interesting. Oh, that's freaking me out. Maybe. Where's the next clue? Oh, here.
Something made of glass is shattered.
Oh, she dropped her glass.
Oh my God, what is that noise? It's coming from Elodie's room.
Oh, she heard the murder happen, maybe. We go
I just
out
finished
there.
gathering all the clues from the Countess's room before exploring other parts of the house.
Okay. I thought maybe we had to go to her room now or something.
The fireplace tools, all knocked over on the floor. And unless my eyes deceive me, the poker appears to be missing.
Oh my God, Elodie!
Lady Margaret, quite agitated, grabbed the fireplace poker and rushed toward Elodie's room.
Creepy. Okay, the man is gone. Oh, I hate this. Wait, we don't have the key. Can we grab these?
A key. Likely the one to Elodie's room. Lady Margaret lied to me. She hadn't taken any sleeping draught that night.
Exactly.
She could have heard the attack and rushed to see what was happening. Why did she hide this from me?
Did she know the
The
man?
more I investigate, the more convoluted it all seems. I should head
Maybe
to Elodie's room to
she's
search for answers.
scared that she seemed suspicious. Oh God. Blood is still on the... Oh my God.
A pool of dried blood. There's no doubt now. This was the scene of the crime.
Damn. Look at all that blood though.
There was a struggle here. Clear as day. Not a clean break-in. The killer wasn't subtle.
Poor Elodie.
Photograph of Elodie Ford's side and Walter Brandon. If my memory serves me right, looks like it was taken at Westland Asylum.
You sure? Could have been this house.
A rag doll, tossed on the floor. I'd wager it used to sit neatly on the bed. Either it was knocked over in the scuffle, or perhaps Elodie dropped it herself in the panic.
Damn.
Judging by the sheer brutality of the crime, we can almost certainly conclude the killer was a man of considerable build. The blood-stained coat, found alongside the greenhouse knife, suggests that the mysterious figure seen loitering nearby may, in fact, be the very same individual who committed the murder. They say the killer always returns to the scene of the crime. But 20 years have passed. Why now? Let's attempt to reconstruct the events, just as they might have unfolded that night, and try to understand precisely what happened.
Why did he return? Guilt? Maybe?
A teacup on the bedside table. Elodie must have lain down that night, perhaps already drifting to sleep.
Probably. Oh, this looks tampered with. Like, forcibly opened.
The door's lock, completely broken,
Ooh, Jesus.
indicates someone forced their way into the room, likely startling Elodie awake.
You, sir, are kind of creepy. And with kinda, I mean, yes, again, creepy. Where's the next clue? Ah, here.
Elodie tried to flee, but the killer cornered her near the vanity. She lost her balance and fell, breaking the dresser and chair.
Damn. But I thought the blood is all here, like, I feel like she must have died there, right? I don't see much blood here. Where's the next clue? Oh, here.
The killer dragged her to the bed against her will. In the struggle, one of the vases fell from the mantelpiece.
Okay.
On the bed, the killer stabbed her mercilessly.
Yeah,
again
see.
and again, staining the sheets with blood.
What is
That's
that?
when Lady Margaret arrived, striking
Oh.
the killer with the fireplace poker, knocking him away from Elodie.
So she did know who it was. Then why? I don't get it. What is she hiding? She clearly has seen him then. So what the heck?
Wounded, the killer fled the scene. But it was already too late. Elodie was already dead.
Who was it?
The old Bloomsbury mansion. It choked my thoughts. It had that kind of sadness that seeps into your bones like old damp. And that sudden abandonment, so clear before my eyes, looked like a sinister time capsule.
Yeah. Oh, hi. I wonder why she came to us. If she has seen who it is, she could have told the police, right? That's what's so weird to
One
me.
thing was certain. My next move was to dig up answers about the man with the knife, and about Walter Brandon, the sailor from Westland Asylum, an old, forgotten sanatorium that, 20 years ago, was the scene of a meeting between Elodie Fordside and that Brandon fellow.
Mm-hmm. The old sanatorium loomed in the distance, silent and solemn, a moment to forgotten suffering. Oh. Where was I? It switched everything. It stood like a sleeping giant, its walls steeped in the horrors of another age. John knew that crossing its threshold meant stepping into the labyrinth of the human mind, where the madness of some and the cold indifference of others had turned places like this into breeding grounds for nightmares. A creeping unease settled in as he neared the entrance, a whisper of dread curling at the edges of his thoughts, yet he pressed on. He needed answers, and he was certain they lay waiting in the dark. So we're going to the asylum now?
It was an ungodly hour when my battered car crept along the winding, shadowed road leading to Westland Asylum.
Oh, so spooky.
But what I found upon
Look at that.
was disquieting. The building, forsaken for more than a decade, remained illuminated. Was it some ancient emergency system defying the passage of time? Or was someone awaiting my arrival?
Spooky statue of Jesus. What if that man follows us here, though? He seems to easily forget about the man in the manor.
The front door, sealed shut, as expected. Nothing's ever straightforward, is it? I'll have to find another way in.
All right. Can I use my light? I can't. Weird. Creepy little shed. Gilbert, I am leaving now. I have gathered all my belongings, but I see that you are still here. I have had to return the key to the front entrance, but the passageway leading to the back courtyard remains. I've covered it up a bit, but I'm sure you'll remember where it is. The kitchen window was broken, and quite frankly, I don't believe anyone will come to mend it. You should be able to get in through there without any trouble. Take care.
There's an alternative entrance, hidden somewhere in the wall of the asylum.
Spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. Is it on this side, maybe? I miss my light. It didn't give that much light, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Spooky. There was... What the fuck? That light turned off. Oh, that's freaky. Now it's on again. What the hell? Off? Weird. I don't like that.
Bloody
Come on, I
hell.
miss my
It's
light.
pitch black in here. Looks like I've stumbled into what could be the kitchen.
Definitely the kitchen. Somebody wants some food. Oh. What?
Damn it.
Jesus.
The lantern. It's broken. I'll have to manage without it for now.
What do you mean? I didn't even have one to begin with. I couldn't grab it, at least. The fuck? Oh, it's so spooky here. I don't like any of it. But also, it's awesome at the same time. Look how spooky.
Some of the rooms are completely trashed.
Damn.
I didn't expect the asylum to be in such a state of decay.
Well, it's been a hot minute, so... How is that light still on? First aid. A place of hope and healing. Uh-huh. Something tells me that's not the case.
Westland Asylum was a top place in its good old days.
Under the esteemed direction, Dr. Mulder with what now? Consultation of Dr. Sheridan, expert in modern therapeutic methods, compassion, understanding, and advanced techniques of mental health care, marking the start of recovery. Dr. Mulder's guidance and progressive therapy insights, providing effective treatments for nervous ailments, melancholia, hysteria, and other mental disturbances. Services included are restorative rest cures, modern electrotherapy applications, talk therapy and moral treatment, personalized occupational activities, holistic and human care. Westland Asylum stands at the fore of psychiatric advancement, merging experiment. What is happening? Merging experience and innovation while treating each patient with the dignity of hope. I doubt that. I feel like this place was corrupted somehow.
1922. This letter was written half a year before Elodie's murder. It's possible she was still a patient here at the time.
Sir, in view of the escalating violent incident within this institution since the arrival of patient B03, we, the undersigned, feel it's our duty to express the following concerns on behalf of the sanitary support staff. Patient B03 requires specialized care and strict oversight, necessitating immediate confinement in the isolation cell. Access to shared or public spaces should be allowed only under the supervision of 2 attendants equipped with tranquilizing injectables. The recent incidents have underscored grave deficiencies in this institution's security measures, revealing its unpreparedness to house patients with such a high degree of aggression. We strongly urge the hospital administration to implement decisive measures without delay. Should our concerns remain unaddressed, we will be compelled to escalate this matter to the National Asylum Workers Union, which has been made aware of our grievances. Respectfully, Nurse Florence Norman.
The nurses were genuinely concerned about the aggression of patient B03.
Spooky. Warning, visitors must obey the rules.
Some basic rules, but quite necessary, I must say.
All right. I am gonna call it here for today. For this episode, I have to say, so far the game is really fun. I really like where this is going. I love that it's not just you go to the manor, you find clues, and you figure out what happened. It actually like goes other places and further into like the backstory of it all. So I really like that. So far, really good game, and I cannot wait to play more. So, like the video, don't forget to comment and subscribe for more. And I would love to see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys, see you there.